In the fight against climate change, some groundbreaking work in northern Minnesota. Tracy takes us to a unique research site where scientists are learning more about these northern ecosystems, which could help predict rising temperatures.
In the forests of northern Minnesota, where winter often overstays its welcome, hidden among the trees is something rather unusual. This is the Marcel Experimental Forest, but you could just as easily call it a climate change time machine.
I mean, this is such a unique place to come to work.
It's incredible. Each one of these is giving you a manipulation of what the future may behold.
David Weston is a senior scientist at Oak Ridge National Laboratory. He and more than 100 other researchers come here to study how different degrees of global warming might impact the world's northern forests.
I noticed above the door on the way in here, it says, "Welcome to a warmer future." That seems kind of ominous.
It's giving us some idea of how far we can push the system and how resilient the system may be. It's absolutely amazing to have a future scenario that you can measure right now today.
They pump heat and carbon dioxide into these chambers. The temperature simulations range from no warming all the way up to a frightening 9 degrees Celsius, or more than 16 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's pretty extreme.
It is extreme. And so this is the upper end of what we're trying to simulate.
And so at this level of warming, clearly this doesn't react very well.
No, we're not doing very well here.
These hexagon-shaped chambers here at the experimental forest are open to the sky. Each one is more than 30 feet tall, 40 feet wide, and there are 10 of them here on this massive 7-acre site, each one providing a different glimpse into the future.
And it's not just any forest they're studying. It's what's known as the boreal forest, the world's largest forest system. It wraps around the upper third of the Earth, from North America through Scandinavia and much of Russia, like some sort of planetary headband.
The hair or the bald spot exposed on the top, and then you have this band that extends around the forehead, or the more curved places on the globe.
Stephen Sebastian is a researcher with the National Forest Service. He says the boreal includes several species of trees and crucial mossy peatlands that play an outsized role in regulating the Earth's temperature by sequestering planet-warming carbon dioxide.
The peatlands are only 3% of the land surface area of the planet, but they hold up to a third to a half of the global soil carbon pool.
Unfortunately, what they're discovering here inside these chambers is that the hotter the planet gets, the boreal forest ecosystem dries out. The critical peat moss is eaten up by bacteria and replaced by shrubs. That carbon, once captured in the ground, is released into the atmosphere, accelerating the devastating impacts of climate change.
Every single year has led to loss of carbon from these ecosystems. That's the crisis that we face. It's taking carbon from a solid form in a stable form stored in these peatlands to being a gas in the atmosphere that's a greenhouse gas.
And the real-world impacts are already painfully clear. These drier northern forests are now more prone to wildfires. Record-breaking blazes tore through the boreal forests of Siberia in the past 2 years, charring millions of acres and spewing record amounts of carbon dioxide into the sky. Scientists say we need to quickly reduce our planet-warming emissions before these forest systems reach a tipping point, switching from accumulating carbon to emitting it, potentially even rapidly in a so-called carbon bomb.
In some ways, this place is kind of a giant warning to humans about the future.
Maybe it gives us a reason to act, right? I'm a bit of an optimist, but why roll the dice? Let's solve the problem now.
Because the dire future foretold here in this forest is one we can still change.
Tracy, CBS News.